Rego and stamp duty, they're the first two big bills in the firing line for Campbell Newman's cabinet. Ursula Hager is at Parliament House. Now, Ursula, how is the Premier going to cut the cost of living?
Yes, the new cabinet today put their official stamp of approval on the LNP's cost of living election promises. We'll see a freeze on motor vehicle registration for 3 years from July 1. They'll also reinstate the stamp duty concession. That'll save homeowners about $7,000. Now, there's also more to come with a review underway into bulk water prices. A traditional symbol of power, wisdom and good fortune greeted Campbell Newman's new cabinet. The significance not lost on Queensland's new ministers.
It's a very humbling experience, but the hard work now really begins.
Among the 19, 3 first-time parliamentarians, leader Campbell Newman, John McVeigh and David Crisafulli.
We've set a benchmark that we're going to deliver within the first 100 days. It's important we do what we say.
Treasurer Tim Nicholls foreshadowing the attack on the cost of living.
Covers the whole suite of promises, so water, car registration.
Car registration will be frozen for the next 3 years. Increases on public transport fares halved and stamp duty for homeowners slashed.
Those things are now well underway and they'll be delivered from the 1st of July, consistent with our promises.
Cabinet also moved to freeze domestic electricity prices, but the impact of the federal carbon tax will still be felt. Premier Newman seeking legal advice on whether to join other states in a High Court challenge.
If there was a legal opinion that could be relied upon, well, I'd give due consideration to then doing that.
Another urgent matter on the LNP's agenda, the nurses' pay negotiations. The union is calling on the government to ensure there are enough health workers to meet the state's future needs.
We know that nurses do an absolutely fantastic job. We also know that we do have significant constraints on the state budget.
Yes, and as you've just heard, Campbell Newman's not shying away from the bigger cost of living problems. He'll receive that legal advice back onto whether to join the High Court challenge against the federal government's carbon tax within the next few days.
OK, thanks, Ursula Hager at Parliament House.